Now the final product, it looks like this. This is your DJI Neo. It's still alive?
Follow. Droney. Circle. Rocket.
Oh,
All points updated.
it's still in the air. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, you are going to see something with this drone which you have never seen before.
Okay.
I am going to cut these propeller guards of this DJI Neo. And then I'm going to fly, and let's see if this drone will still fly, and if it will fly, how will be the performance of this drone. We are going to have a lot of fun with this drone today. Stay tuned in the video. I'm going to cut these propeller guards now. There should be antennas somewhere between in these propeller guards. So while I'll be cutting, maybe I'll mess up the antennas inside as well. I don't know, but I will try. Let's see what happens. So I'll be cutting these antennas from here to here, these sides only, because definitely I can see these motors, they don't have any extra frame, so this frame is also included and attached. So I'll be cutting only half size, half from here, all four sides only half, so at least it will have some support, so the motors will not be shaking around when we will try to fly it. Let's see. So I'll have to be very careful while cutting. It is plastic, but it's hard plastic. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out if there is any antennas, so I can avoid those antennas. Obviously I will have to break, and there's no way to cut it nicely. Obviously I will have to break everything. This drone will not be usable after that. Alright, there's no antennas inside. I see there's no antennas inside, so I can just cut it. So if you want to do this kind of stuff, first of all, don't do this kind of stuff, because I don't want you to lose your drone. I'm just doing it for fun and to entertain my subscribers, but you don't have to do it. And if you want to cut this frame, you need some kind of cutter like this, otherwise it's going to be very difficult. Alright, there is antenna. I have cut it a little bit as well. There is the antenna inside. It's coming from this side. I hope, I guess it's coming from here and going this side. So now I'll have to avoid it. Alright, so now I'm going to cut this thing as well. So then my motor is going to have only two supports. One support I have just cut it. So it's going to look like this. It's not good for this drone. So I have cut it all this side frame from here. It's not bad, it still has support from these two sides. This antenna, I'll just put it somewhere here with the tape. Alright, time for the second one. Alright, I didn't see any antennas on this side. There's nothing here, so I guess there's only one antenna and one antenna on that side, so I can just cut it from here. Alright, let's move to the last one. Alright, I guess I have done a mistake here. I was not supposed to cut this support here. but I'll still see. Now we have done it already, so I'll see if it can still fly. All right, the last one. All right, so here is the other antenna. So I have managed to put those antennas there inside on both of the sides. Instead of sticking them outside, I had a small space there, so I just managed to put them inside. Now the final product, it looks like this. This is your DJI Neo. I don't think anybody have done this with this DJI Neo. Now the fun part is to fly this drone. Let's see if this drone is still going to fly or no. Well, I have no idea. I have done a lot of damage on this drone now, so I have no idea if this drone is still going to fly. Let's quickly see if it's still coming on. Alright, the motors are still beeping. I can hear the noise as well, the sound of switching on. Let's see if it's still making, it still has the sound.
Droney, circle, rocket, spotlight, direction track.
Alright, the drone is still alive. It's still alive.
Follow. Droney, circle, rocket.
I can still see the lights. It's still good. So I guess it's time to have a test flight of this drone now. Let's see if this drone can still fly. So I'll fly around here, around these trees. Let's see how it's going to be. Is it going to be stable, or it will just fall down in the air? Let's see. So I have this RC2 controller, which I'm going to use to fly this drone up in the air. Let's see. I'm going to put it on my car.
Edge of altitude zone. Home point updated.
Alright, let's see the recording. There, my recording is on. Oh,
Home point updated.
it's still in the air. It's going smooth. Let me put it actually on the sports mode. It's still flying quite normal. I don't see any issues with it. There I can see my drone. It's still making the same noise. Let me just take it up, a little bit up in the air. The camera quality is still okay, it's still same. Nothing else is affected on the drone. And it's still flying smoothly. There's no issues with flying it as well. I will like to do some zigzags with this drone. Alright, I was just checking the yaw movements of this drone. It's making the turns also nicely. There's no issues at all. It looks good to me. There's no issues at all. The drone is flying perfect. There's no issues even when you're rotating it. It's flying perfectly. time to land it. All right, still flying good, no issues. This was really a fun experience with this drone. Obviously now I will not be able to use this drone anymore. It's not even recommended to fly this drone like this, but it was fun experience. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like the video, please subscribe my channel. I'll keep bringing this kind of stuff on my channel for you. Until next time, ciao ciao.